Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as Brazil. We are going to continue building our road toward Wittenberg. Now, unfortunately, our influence with them has dropped to the point that we're no longer friends. I'm going to go ahead and give them a little bit of money to try to tide us over until we can finish this road and maybe send them a trade route, because I really do want that faith. Yeah, there's another wonder off the board. Yeah, it looks like he is the numero uno civilization, at least according to the scoreboard. We're number 3, but we're 2 points ahead of somebody else. That's pretty darn close. So we just rigged elections here. We're not quite allies. How much would we need? 11? Oh, brother. I could just give them a little more gold. Do I already have silver? No, so let's see. Sure, why not be a sucker and use up most of the rest of my money? Arguably, I shouldn't do that right now, but it's okay. Maybe I'll build a caravan after this. I don't know. Yeah, wow, so connecting the silver made Cape Town happy. That's pretty cool. So now we're friends and we're getting more food in our capital. That's very good. And Bratislava also liked the silver, and so now we're getting culture out of them. That's pretty awesome. And we got a lot of value for that 250 gold, I would say. All right. Yep. I see. Okay. No goodies for me, huh? Alright, well, you're not one of my favorites.
Uitstekend.
Is there anything else? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Yeah, he's holding out. He's a little more greedy than the rest. And is that it? So it looks like his capital is not on the ocean, or is it? Yes, it is. The World Congress is founded. So, hello, Hiawatha. Okay, this isn't great for me, that nobody apparently has any luxuries. What are they, living in the Arctic or what? They have luxuries, they just don't have excess luxuries that we need. That's the problem. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well, this is a really, really weak haul compared to what I expected. Hopefully, something will shake loose later. That's all I can say. I guess we're at 31 happiness, so I shouldn't complain, but that may not stop me. Alright, well, we need to build a lot of things. I'm thinking that I want a library or a temple, and right now maybe the library is more important. And then here, well, let's, can I? No, I can't do that. So I really need him to move one of his guys. I guess I can continue on that tile. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm going back to Linz. I'm not going to give that up. Now that I finished the mine, let's take a look at the management again. So maybe I'll give up one of my... ugh. Why did you have to do that, huh? Okay, that's acceptable. So what did that do for me with Uffizi? It knocked 3 turns off, which isn't amazing, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, it's not the worst. And then hopefully before long, yeah, in 3 turns we can maybe restore, well, probably, I was going to say we could restore that specialist, but I don't think we'll be able to, unfortunately. 2, 3. Yeah, so that's as far as I can go from there. 1, 2, 3. I could improve this with a mine, though. So as long as I'm down here, I might as well just get these out of the way. And then this was going to Mumbai. So again, I would like to send something over to Wittenberg, but I can't let my bonus go. My trade route bonus for spreading our tourism. Our tourism's crappy enough right now. We can at least boost it as much as possible. Yep, there goes Le Taj Mahal. Alrighty, so yeah, this is a pretty easy one. We're going to go for the culture boost. I believe that will affect both Sao Paulo and Rio. We got a golden age out of that. And I don't, really intend to do any fighting, but I guess I'll take boarding party. I certainly don't intend to go after any cities with the stupid thing. And let's see, here in Rio, what did I just say? Oh, cargo ship, but it's too soon for that. We don't have anywhere to really send it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and build a caravan, I think. And I'm going to send it to Wittenberg, and then what I'll do is, once that one's done, I'll probably just retire it and build a cargo ship. So here... That's right. I came here to build a road. Yeah, and this does not increase the number of tiles. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, no matter what I did, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I actually like that we're hitting all of the rough terrain. That way, if for any reason we're traveling through here, we don't get slowed down by it. So by the time I'm done with all this, our relationship with Wittenberg should be really good. And we should lock them in as an ally, probably, for a long time. I hope so. All right, let's build another mine. Wow. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to end up in range of those stupid archers if I'm not really careful. I think I'm 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. I can squeak through. You know what I maybe should have done is gone this way. I'm not sure. It's hard to know which way is closer without knowing the shape. This looks like it could be one continent, but I guess it could be 2, right? It could kind of be a north and south affair. Yep, so we just squeaked right on past them. And again, we're just going to create a great work. That's pretty awesome. I can't do anything about, bonus or anything like that. But, we're doing it. We're generating some tourism finally. Okay, so up here in Salvador, I'm actually thinking that we should let me see something real quick. Wow, so see this, we have an unemployed citizen and literally no place for him to go. Oh wait, yes there is. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Then why didn't it assign that? Actually, how am I doing on food? +8. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking about coming over here. So let's go ahead and maybe build a university. And then from there, we'll go into observatory or something like that. Start beefing up our science a bit. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. So let's go. So this is another thing I need to have a worker hit, is improving this. We're working this tile, and I should be getting 4 food out of it, and I'm only getting 2 because we haven't improved it. So I think we can do a little better than that. Alright, last tile. And this is the caravan we're going to send to Wittenberg. So there we go. And now that we've finished the caravan, let's just go ahead and pound some of this stuff out really quickly. I suppose a national epic is probably the first order of the day, and then we'll try to do the national college. And over here, we have a granary. Yeah, let's do the granary. Our food is getting really horrible. Can I do anything about that? Well, not a lot. Alright. So maybe what I should do is have this worker like chop down that forest and turn it into a farm. Something like that. Oh, I thought that was the last one I could go. Alright, well, Uffizi is not too far away. And let me check. Does anybody else have the means to build it? You have to be in aesthetics. And literally no one else is. So they would have to open up aesthetics and then build the road. And then build it all within 14 turns. That seems unlikely. I hope so. It's a very good wonder, and I would very much like to pick that up. Alright, Singapore. Yep, that's fine. Sao Paulo wants gems. Persia now has more influence over Colombo. That's alright. It was more important to me to be their friend than their ally. Maybe. What did I get from them? Silver. Yeah, here's a thought. If I don't have silver anymore, what about one of these guys where I couldn't get anything out of them?
Gaat uw gang.
Nope. I don't think I got anything from them, and I still can't. I know I did from Assyria, so let's just try him. Because if I can just trade for simple gold. No? Alright. Well, then that makes Colombo a little bit better because we'll actually get more happiness as well. So sure. Wait, how much do I need to surpass him? 14, huh? Alright. Hopefully I won't regret that. A city-state. So somebody must be at war with the Mayans, huh? All right, we're blazing that trail. We're getting pretty close. That seems obvious. I see a mountain, so there's got to be a city in here somewhere. Stay tuned, and we will find out together. Valletta has now accepted Taoism. Okay. This one was going to Persia's capital. We're just going to keep the good times rolling on that one. And, So do I need to come down south? I guess I do, huh? What are we doing here? We finished our granary. And I think what I'm going to do, since we have such a long list, I'm going to, for at least a little bit, I'm going to keep pounding out the cheapest ones in that order, especially when it's things that I do want. Yeah, I'll do this. I'd like to do a research agreement with him if he's willing. Yeah, I'm not really worried about him. He's kind of an also-ran. Nice shot. Almost killed him. Okay. Now, what did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to bring him up and try to create a little more farmland. This is already grassland, so I could do that too. And up here, all right, the road's done. So yeah, we're at 125, which is awesome. I think I can safely say, oh, I should have just gone here. That's all right. And then in Sao Paulo, wait, why do I have a caravan here? Well, let's move it over to Rio. I must have just built it, right? Or something? I don't know. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. So she's got her missionary running around in our territory. That's not going to work out very well for her. You know, the attrition, it loses a quarter of its strength every turn. And I have so much pressure from my other cities that the work a missionary does is just going to be undone very soon. I would say she has the advantage out in the rest of the map. She's done a lot of converting out there. Much more than I have, but overall that's probably not going to help her on my home turf. Alright, well, I think we got as good a look at that as we possibly could. Let's go ahead and build a farm. And where do I want to send this caravan to? Have I already got coverage everywhere? It seems like I may. If I do, I may actually just delete this caravan. Influenced by player. So for Austria, yeah, I have a trade route. India, I have a trade route. In Persia, I have a trade route. So this was the extra one that I just built strictly for cash. So I am going to delete this. And then as soon as I finish this, I'm going to build a cargo ship. Because we now know we can send him over to Assyria. Nope, sorry, honey. Yep, so this missionary is leaving, but again, it's going to lose another 250 turn or 250 strength. So at best now, it's half as strong as it was. Another great writer. Who'd we get this time? It doesn't tell me. I want to know. Homer, yay. All right, do your thing, homie.
Men are so quick to blame the gods. They say that we devise their misery. But they...
All right. We're going to build a farm. Got to feed the peeps. Doesn't look like there's anything to see. I guess it could go down. God, I hate to waste turns on that, but... Okay, so National College is kind of calling my name, but I'm going to stick to what I said before. We're going to build a cargo ship. My love of science, I cannot allow it to get in the way of just doing the basic things we need to do to keep pushing toward a victory. Now, I said I was going to build all the cheapest ones, but I'm actually going to grab an opera house here. Let me just verify. But we do have one more empty music slot. Nonetheless, I think I should do this. Unless I should do this. All right. Remember, your culture. Culture, not science. Austria and Assyria are now friends. That's good for us, really. If she denounced them, it would be awkward that we had a friendship agreement with him. How are we doing here, by the way? We're familiar with India, so that's a first. We're rising quickly with both Maya and Assyria. That's very good. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Yep, dead end. So having established that, we're going back out. No more Golden Age. Okay, we could get a great artist and create another work. Or we can reduce the culture cost of future policies by 10%, and that really seems like the way to go to me. So we are going to do that. And then up here, I think even though it's kind of crappy, I'm going to build the garden. All right. Yep. We are just all so lovey-lovey in this playthrough. It's so funny. I definitely feel like Brave New World is a change from Gods and Kings in that respect, where you have these close neighbors. Okay, good. This should help my production a little bit. And we got another great profit. Okay, what's this for? Oh, I see. Research agreement with Gandhi. So, let's see. Can we do a new one? No, because he doesn't have the money. But he may have the money very soon. All right. Well, you know what? I think we're going to wrap up this installment now. We will decide what to do with our great profit when we come back for part 12. So thank you for watching, and I hope we see you next time.